Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to Branching Out. I'm Curtis Hanlon, and I'm going to be making some man glitter today. So I have a whole bunch of logs that I've been sitting around since I moved into this place, and it's time to cut them all up and get them ready for some project wood and whatever else I need for it. So I have a few sizes in mind that I actually do need, and then the rest will just be regular lumber. I've come in here with the bush hog here, or the bush cutter, and I cleared it out an area. I'm going to get a couple more of those little 4x4s, and this is where we're going to be stacking the wood over here. So let's get started. We got to get the wood out here. Right now I'm just prepping, change the blade, add the gas, check the oil, all that stuff. So let's get going. Is the start of the pile. A lot of rot in these logs. They've been sitting around for about 7 years now, so I'm not getting a lot of wood out of them. But I need the tractor to keep going because I got some really big slabs right here I gotta do. 7.5 thick. So let's get going. Alright, so I definitely want to get into this for this video, making some man glitter. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be one way that I heat my greenhouse. So we got our water jug, obviously. I got some water here with a little rag so we can clean it off, because we're going to want to clean it off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to paint it. We're going to paint them black, get the heat to entrap inside, and we're going to put these back on as well, so that we can keep as much heat in here as possible. And that's just going to be one way, just one way, that I'm going to try and heat my greenhouse to make it last a lot longer during seasons. So let's get started. Just going to clean these off, take these labels off here, and then we'll get outside and we'll get painting them. So my niece is here. She's giving me a hand. She's just wiping down some of the dirt off of the outside so that we can give them a little paint. I just got some of this two-time cover. It was $14 a can at Walmart. So what you're gonna do? Make sure you're out of the wind. You don't want to be spraying in your own face. So we're just gonna do a quick one right here. We're not gonna worry about the bottoms because they're gonna be on the ground, and the top's usually pretty thick, so we don't have to worry about this. I just put this post in the ground real quick so we can just do it really quickly, just like that. And then we're going to need a little second for them to dry, and then we'll get them up to the greenhouse where we'll be stacking them. I'm not going to fill them up with water right yet, but we're just going to keep painting them all. So we're going to keep going. Alright, so I'm getting about 10 out of 2 cans. So it's not bad, a little more actually, but I got touch-ups left over, so yeah, we're just gonna get back in there and do some painting. You know, wear a mask, you know, if you're sensitive to this kind of thing. I'm totally outdoors, and I'm, you know, living the free life, I guess you could call it, but you can see it's blowing that way, so I just move over here and paint. So we're gonna get as many as we can get of these. It probably won't be as many as I need, because I probably need about I don't know, somewhere around 60 of them. I'm gonna do about 25. We'll see how that works out. we'll get them up there, and then I'm not going to fill them up yet. I think I might have mentioned that. But let's get these finished, and then I'll show you where I'm going to put them. All right, this is what I ended up with. I don't know, I got over 25, I think, in here. I didn't really take a count. I got the caps on because eventually when I put the water on again, I'm going to cover it again so that we don't lose the heat. I'm going to put these in the greenhouse. I'm going to show you where. I'm going to show you the temperature of the greenhouse right now. It is a stifling, like in the 30s, late 30s out here with the humidity. And I've been doing this in little spurts all day long. So yeah, let's get back to the greenhouse. Show you what's going on back there. All right, let's check out the temperature of this greenhouse here. It's I can already feel the warmth in here. Holy moly. That, believe it or not, says 45. It's 45 degrees in here. That's crazy. It's over 100 Fahrenheit. Could cook an egg in here. Anyways, what we're gonna do, put those barrels, they're all gonna go along the edge here, but I still have to finish off the edge a little bit right in here. So that they'll just kind of sit nice. That's pretty much all it is. I got to cut down some of these weeds and whatever. But for the most part, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to put those. I'm going to put a couple up there just so you can see what it looks like. And there's no water in them, so they're kind of light. So as you can see, got them lined up on the south side, the south wall. Then it'll collect all the north sun and warm up that back wall. There's an insulation panel behind it and one at the bottom where those totes sit on. So you should keep it nice and warm on the back wall. As you can see, I need more water bottles. Fortunately for us, we kind of have a surplus of them because we all drink water around here, and we don't like drinking the water that we clean. So yeah, you can see I got probably about double that, more at least, minimum. But that means more paint and more work. But this is, I'm going to come back to this at another later date because it's when it gets to September, end of September, October, when it starts getting cooler, I'll be able to come in here and work a little better. I can pull out all these weeds and then rake in some nice dirt. But yeah, this is how one way I'm going to heat my greenhouse for the winter, or at least try to keep it warm. Or at least longer than it should. Okay, we'll see you next week.